Look at this dude.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another motherfucking video. Hey man, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it, so you can be a part of the Post Noti Gang family. Best family on YouTube, and that's no cap, hands down. Him. Hey man, we are here for one reason and one reason only. We got ourselves another Dhar Mann video today. Kids stop parents divorce. What happens next is shocking. So it's multiple kids stopping their parents from getting a divorce. Well, this might be one messy situation. We're gonna do less talking, more reacting. Let's dive right into this video. Let's go. Damn.
Mom! Jenna just kicked me.
I only kicked him because he threw food at me.
Enough. Can we please have a nice family dinner without the two of you fighting like cats and dogs?
So this is when they break the news.
Something we want to tell you guys. Something serious.
Are you finally shipping Max off to military school? Because I can be on board with that.
Hey guys, what did Mom say? No more fighting or no summer camping trip.
Before I say anything else, I want you both to know that we love you very much. And what I'm about to tell you, it wasn't an easy decision.
Oh my God, you always do this.
Just
Why
jealous
can't you
of
stop
me.
it?
Guys, cut it out. We are getting a divorce.
You guys are... What?
We talked about how we were going to handle this.
I know, I'm sorry.
Look, the way these kids are acting, there is no way but to be blunt and direct with it.
We do this all the time. What your father was trying to say is that after thinking about this long and hard, we think it's better off for us and for everyone if we aren't married anymore. We have decided that we are going to separate.
What? You can't.
Is it because of us? I promise we'll stop fighting. We'll do anything.
It has nothing to do with that, we promise.
Yeah.
This is just what we feel.
That is another thing. As parents, you guys definitely want to make sure you let the kids know it is not their fault, but it's reality. And you can't stay in a marriage or in a relationship just because you guys got kids, you feel me? So if they're not happy, dude, it's better to separate. You don't want to hold each other, finding yourselves resenting each other for feeling stuck in the marriage, you feel me?
Is best.
How is ripping our family apart what's best?
No matter what happens, we will always be a family. We don't have to be together to be that. Families come in all shapes and sizes.
Don't we get a say in any of this?
Mom and I have thought this through and we have grown apart. We're gonna be better off as friends.
But it's not fair. Our lives shouldn't have to be ruined because you guys can't work it out. Max, wait.
Well, he's not taking it very, like, they're both done.
Honey, it's okay.
I mean, I could only imagine this type of situation. My parents are still married till this day. Is it gonna last much longer? Probably not, but I don't know how it feels to be in the household and parents going through a divorce. So I can't sit here and be like, man, it ain't that big of a deal. But you can't force your parents to stay in a relationship with each other just because of your feelings. You feel me?
Go away. I don't want to talk to either of you.
So what, you guys gonna try to come up with a plan and keep them from divorcing us according to the title? Y'all can't be doing that either. Don't do that.
You okay?
I can't believe they're doing this to us.
I know. But Now that I think about it, they have been fighting for the last few months. Plus, they stopped using those gross nicknames on each other. And Dad started sleeping in the guest room because of Mom snoring.
That last one is kind of legit. We share a wall. It's like sleeping next to a jet engine.
Well, damn.
I just don't get it. We fight all the time. It's not like we have the option of breaking up. We're a family. Isn't being stuck with each other the entire point?
No.
When Becky's parents got a divorce, she said they told her they fell out of love. Sounds like that's what's happening to Mom and Dad.
Maybe they should try falling in love again instead. Wait a sec.
Nah, yeah. Ugh.
That's it.
What?
If we can make them fall in love again, then boom.
I mean, I like the idea, but I'm sure they have tried a lot of different ways of trying to make things work, and it just ain't working out.
The divorce goes away.
You're forgetting one teeny tiny problem. You can't force two people to fall in love, you bonehead.
Why not?
You
It can't be
bonehead.
that hard. People do it all the time.
Yeah, maybe in The Sims. Love isn't science with a recipe you can follow.
No, you're right. It's not a recipe. It's a strategy. We have to figure out what made them fall in love in the first place and remind them of that.
Okay.
We need to get inside their heads. Speak.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Languages.
What the heck do you know about love languages?
I heard about it on Dhar Mann's new podcast. Dad is an active service kind of guy. And Mom is more into words of affirmation.
That's how it is in my relationship. Acts of service, and Ramona is affirmation, and gifts as well, and also like physical touch, like hugging and kissing and stuff like that. I've been known about our love languages, but yeah, that's.
If we exploit their weaknesses, we have a fighting chance. Our mission won't be easy. It'll require work, preparation. The hardest part, truce between us. But if we're victorious, our efforts will be rewarded in the end.
He's talking in such a serious tone.
What do you say, soldier? Are you with me?
Let's get to work.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now get out. Right there. That's good.
Delivery?
Thank
Have a nice day.
you. You too.
So are they gonna make it seem like it came from the dad though? You can't be doing that as well, because eventually it's all gonna come out into the picture to where he didn't provide the flowers, and the whole point is gonna be like the whole point is blown up at that point. You feel me?
You never find yourself a love, and now you're bitter, so you cut off your head. And some of your friends, you're losing another again. Oh, wouldn't you know? You're feeling broke down, shattered into a million.
Wouldn't it be interesting if the parents set this up just so they could get their kids to stop arguing and like do some sort of teamwork exercise? Wouldn't that be crazy? Now you're texting for them? No. I don't know how I feel about this.
Deep in your camera roll, somebody that you used to know, just to remind
Was that a rental application? Like he's applying for a different place to live?
of when you had it all. You still feel broke.
So it's like low key working.
Shattered into a million pieces. You got doubts, but there is someone for you out there. You'll find out in time. So don't you lose yourself.
John, I was wondering if you'd like to meet up for lunch. Let me know, best John. So is this somebody already hitting their mom up for lunch, like a lunch date?
It's been weeks and still no progress. Dad's already got his boxes packed to move into that new apartment next weekend. And Mom's setting up lunch dates with some random dude named John Warwick.
Don't worry about that. I blocked him.
Even so, we gotta speed things up before it's too late.
I know, but every campaign has unexpected setbacks. It took Caesar 8 years to conquer Gaul.
We don't have 8 years. We have 8 days. What are we gonna do? We've been through those relationship self-help books over 1 million times.
Well, we have two choices. We can surrender and accept the loss, or we go nuclear, and we use the
I think the boy is going crazy right now.
family camping trip to do it.
What do you have in mind? You ready?
Please, I was born ready. Hey, we're gonna run up to the bathrooms and fill up the water bottles real quick.
That's fine. Just hurry back as soon as I get.
How did the kids convince both parents to go on a camping trip together? I mean, I get it as a family, but if they're separated, like, I don't know about. I mean, I guess it's. I guess.
Get this tent up. We're gonna start dinner.
Be careful.
They're fine. Just let them be.
There's bears.
Well, there are not bears here, Carl. We've been over this.
If this doesn't work, I'm gonna kill you.
Trust me.
What is that, a
this
worm?
has to work.
What the hell are they doing?
Yeah.
What is the plan here? I'm confused. So the mom's gonna scream and then the dad's gonna come in to save her. Oh, that was nasty. That's up.
Jeff, wake up! Jeff, wake up! Wake up! There's the bugs! Wake up! Jeff, there are worms. Ew, there are worms in my tent.
Where are you?
In my tent.
Are they gonna trap them in there?
I'm getting up.
No,
Okay. I'm up.
go!
Stop yelling.
No, just go!
I'm up.
Ew, quickly!
You need to use the light?
Here!
Thank you.
I would be so irritated as a parent if this was happening.
Zippers.
What do you mean?
I mean, the zipper is stuck.
Let me try.
Well, what are you
Now
gonna?
let me try.
Stop.
Kids, Jenna, Max, hey, could you please open the tent from out front? The zipper's stuck.
No.
Max, this is not funny. I want you to open this tent right now.
Not until you and Dad Work out whatever it is you need to.
It's not that simple, my boy. This is not that simple. It's a little bit more complicated than you probably think.
And get back together.
Well, that's...
Yeah. Do you want our help? Then you're gonna have to sit and talk out whatever problems you're having. The way Makos do.
This isn't funny.
You
Open this tent right now, Max.
Jenna! Open this tent!
We're not kidding around here. Come on.
We'll see you two in the morning. Have a good night.
No, Max. Come back here right now, Jenna.
Back here and talk to
This
us.
is not funny. This is not right. This is not right.
We're too smart for our own good.
I would just break the zipper.
Wait, I don't think we thought of this plan all the way through.
Turning around.
Sleep in the car?
Definitely.
How the heck did they do this? Or do they smuggle super glue in their bags?
They are our children. I wouldn't put anything past them at this point.
Well, whatever they did, I don't think we're getting out of here. They're taking this a lot harder than I thought they would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think they'd be this upset.
Should we have tried harder? For them?
I don't know.
I see where he's coming from. Try harder for them, but that all of that should have already been tried before the divorce was getting finalized. Like that, this point in the breakup should have already been like that should have already been tried and talked about. But you cannot allow yourself to think that just because you have a kid with someone that you have to stay with them. Like you can't have that mentality. Don't do that.
I mean, we've been fighting so much lately. And I thought we were doing the right thing. And then this. I don't know. I mean, maybe we should wait. It's only a few more years before Max goes off to college.
If Max gets into college.
I mean, all of this should have already been...
When should we tell them?
You guys should have already tried marriage counseling. You guys should have already tried harder.
Rise and shine, sleepyheads.
Anything you have to say for yourselves?
First of all, you're both grounded for this little stunt you pulled last night. With that, we don't appreciate the way you went about doing things.
And since the divorce has obviously been so hard on you, we have decided to put things on hold.
Wait. So did it work?
Not necessarily.
You're not getting a divorce.
Yeah, that's the only thing that worked. Was just not getting divorced. But that doesn't mean that your mom and dad is not gonna be happy. Like they may start resenting the kids at this point.
Yes!
It's not a happily ever after yet.
I think I still have worms on me. Oh, I need to find a shower.
I can't believe we pulled this off. We gotta be the first kids in history to make their parents change their mind.
Take that, Caesar.
You know, when you're not annoying, you actually make a pretty good team.
Agreed. But have you noticed that Dad's still sleeping in the guest bedroom ever since we got back?
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, the only thing you've done is stop them from getting a divorce. You're making them be together because of the kids. Like, that's...
They both kind of seemed bummed out. Maybe they just need time to adjust.
How many times do I have to tell you, don't put the steak knives in the dishwasher?
Well, you know, maybe if you would help me with the dishes once in a while, or just
Told
stop
ya.
nagging me, I wouldn't.
That doesn't even make sense. I wouldn't nag you if you did what I actually asked you to do.
I have a lot on my mind. I told you how stressful it is at work. God forbid I should make a mistake, and maybe
Gosh. When I said we should get them back together,
You don't
this
think I don't have stress?
wasn't what I had in mind.
I told you.
You don't think that adds to it? I cannot tell you the last
Seriously,
time
do
I
you?
didn't want to pull my hair out. And the last time I had
Do you think we made a mistake?
happiness was
Yes.
when you and I were talking about getting a divorce.
Me too. But we promised that we would stay together for the kids, no matter how miserable it might make us.
Stop fighting. Please.
We're sorry, kids. We didn't know you were there.
Yeah, your mom and I are having a little argument, so why don't you guys go play outside or something?
So you can keep arguing?
That's all you've been doing since you guys got back together.
We're trying.
See, look.
We know how important.
I'm gonna say this. It is no kid has a place to try to force adults to handle arguments and stuff like that. Like we get where the kids stop arguing, blah blah blah. It's not as easy as that. It's just like when you kids are bickering and arguing. It's not as simple as just stop. And now you're forcing them to be together. Now they're gonna be resenting this whole situation, which is probably gonna make them even more so to argue. Like
Important it is to both you kids that we stay married.
We don't want you guys to be miserable for us to be happy.
What are you saying?
I think we're saying that maybe you guys were right.
Yeah. Like you said, families come in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes they can stay the same, but sometimes it may need to change so everyone could be happy.
see, I told y'all.
Did our kids just say that we were right about something?
Don't get used to it, okay?
Yeah. And if you insist for ruin our lives. Dad, can you at least get an apartment that has a pool and a jacuzzi?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, and maybe take it easy on the dating, Mom. This Warwick guy? I don't trust him.
You mean my attorney? Who, by the way, I haven't been able to get in touch with for like weeks.
Oh, whoops. I can fix that.
Huh.
Do you know what I think this calls for? A family hug.
Oh, cringe.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
See what you did, Jenna?
My fault. This is all your fault. And if you hadn't
This
been
is
annoying,
always
Stop fighting.
A few years later. Wow. So they're probably already gonna be dating someone else.
are you kidding me?
Ow! Mom, Jenna just kicked me.
He started it.
Sorry, kids. Technically, this trip falls on your dad's weekend. I'm off duty.
Max, Jenna, knock it off.
Families come in all shapes and sizes. Some things never change.
Those must be their new
I wouldn't
partners.
have it any other way. All right. Dinner is served.
Eat up.
Well deserved.
Don't mess with the best.
Oh. That was great.
You know, I think I liked them way better when they were married and miserable.
At least the food was edible.
Look, this is like, there's nothing wrong with separating or divorce or anything like that, and especially if you guys could co-parent like this, where you guys could go out on dates with like your new partners and like co-parent, like that's where it gets healthy for the kids, like this.
What?
Not to the point to where they get a divorce and they're bitter baby mama, baby daddy drama, and that's going to take a toll on the kids. But this is what was needed. There's nothing wrong with separation. There's nothing wrong with divorcing. Kids, don't do no ish like this. There's no place for you to step in grown folk business. Hey, man, if y'all made it to the end, I do greatly appreciate it, man. Smash the like button, leave a comment down below. Click that bell while you're at it. And until next time, I'm going to see y'all next time. I'm out.